Welcome to the guided practice for meeting the life energy of support. Just find a way of settling, sitting, lying down, whatever your body is asking for in this moment. Really allow what is beneath you to support you, be it the bed, the chair, the floor. Make yourself comfortable. You do not need to hold yourself up entirely by yourself right now. Let yourself be held. Get comfortable. So we're going to begin by noticing where we find the breath moving in the body. Perhaps it's the nostrils. Maybe we notice it in the throat, the chest, or the belly. Just noticing where the breath is moving in the body. There's no need to change the breath, no need to deepen it, no need to make it calm, just notice. And alongside this noticing of the sensations of breathing, simultaneously notice the places where your body is being supported, the points where you are being held. Where your body meets the chair or the surface that you're relaxing on. Perhaps you feel your feet against the floor. The weight of your body being received by something beneath you. You do not have to do that receiving. It's already happening. Just allow yourself to notice it. The body being supported. This moment holding you. Perhaps you can allow a little more of your weight to be given over. Just allowing yourself not to carry quite so much for these few moments. You might notice the shoulders dropping a little, or the jaw softening, or the belly loosening. You might notice a long, slow exhale. And if none of that happens, that's completely okay. There's nothing you need to feel. Just stay close to the simple truth. You are here and something is holding you. And if it feels comfortable, I invite you to bring to mind another person, someone who's offered you real support. Not necessarily someone who had the perfect words or fixed something, but someone who moved towards you. Perhaps they sat beside you, they listened, Maybe they sent a message at the right time, or made something practical easier, or they knew enough so you did not have to explain everything. You don't have to find a clear memory. You can simply imagine the quality of a person. A person who could be with you. Present. Someone who does not need you to be okay, or rush to make the hard things less hard. Just imagining or remembering a person who can simply sit or be alongside you, and allow that person or that quality of presence to come near in your imagination. And just notice what happens in the body when you sense that you do not have to carry this completely alone. Just noticing the chest, the upper back, the belly, the face, noticing the temperature, any sensations or emotions moving through the body. Perhaps there's sadness, kind of releasing, a grieving. Perhaps it's finally safe enough to feel some of what you've been holding. And perhaps there's no clear feeling at all, and that's okay. Just let the possibility of support be here. Someone is here, someone knows, and someone is not looking away. They're moving towards, holding space. And it's not that you need to make this person real in every detail. Just allow your body to recognize the experience, the feeling of being accompanied. The weight may still be here. Nothing needs to be resolved. But perhaps the weight is distributed differently. Perhaps as you sense that there is someone beside you that's not fixing or advising and not asking you to be strong, but simply staying. Somebody saying, "You do not need to explain. I'm here." Perhaps they're holding your hand, offering you a lift without a fuss. Perhaps they make you a meal or a gift. Something simple. Perhaps there's a part of you that jumps in and somebody's offering you support. It says, "No, you shouldn't. and inside you tell yourself, I should be able to manage. I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to ask too much. If you recall or if you notice this part of you, don't push it away. It may have been trying to protect you for a long time. Meet it with kindness. Let it know that you're grateful for its protection. And that perhaps you can work together with some new possibilities. Perhaps the possibility that needing support is not a weakness, and that receiving support does not make you too much, and that asking for support is not an imposition. It's actually an act of trust, a way of allowing another person to express their need for contribution. An opportunity for another person to express their care, their love, their kindness. Perhaps together, you and this protective part can begin receiving support, trying it on, feeling into it in the body. Perhaps it's possible to open a little to this receiving, even just receiving this idea that someone is here. Beside you. Perhaps you could consider going beyond this one person and beyond this one moment and bring in the wider web of support. It may be present all around you, unseen support, people thinking of you when you're not in the room, friends, family, practitioners, community members, or people walking a similar path. Perhaps there's people in your wider community that have made something possible for you today, whether you see them or not. Perhaps they produced the food that nourished you. Perhaps it's the body itself, always doing so much on your behalf. Breathing, repairing, carrying you through each moment. Perhaps it's the water, or the air, or the ground beneath you. Some of the human and non-human elements in this web of life were support as a natural currency. Just notice this web, how it feels to know that it's there. Perhaps it's invisible, but it's close by. And it stretches far away and around you, human and non-human. You are held in this web that is larger than the parts of you. This part that's trying to protect you. Can trust in this web of support. Even if you don't always feel it. Even if there have been moments of deep loneliness and moments when support is absent or imperfect. And perhaps, difficult to receive. Let this part of you know that this practice does not need to deny that truth. But it does make a little more room for another truth to be present to, that support can exist. You are worthy of it. Because you're part of the web. And there's no need to face everything alone. So for a few more breaths, rest your attention on the places in your body where this life energy of support is moving through you and around you now, as you imagine being a part of this wider web. And just to close, you might like to place your hands over your heart, just as a small gesture of gratitude to yourself. You might like to put them in the prayer position or just hold them there over the heart. Perhaps just tell yourself, and any parts of you that are known as those resistance to receiving parts. I do not have to do this alone, and I am open to receiving support. Support can meet me here. And just beginning slowly to allow your attention to return to the room, to the space around your body. Feeling into that space around the chest and the shoulders, the neck and the head. Again, noticing the support beneath you. And just thank yourself for showing up and being present, meeting this life energy, becoming familiar with this essential life energy, this universal, shared human need for support. When you're ready, you might want to wiggle your hands and fingers, your feet. Open your eyes if they've been closed.